Hey there, it's Brittany, and it is the next day of my 14 days of Valentine's Day jewelry tutorials. Today we're going to be using this beautiful pendant I got a couple years ago from my friend Heidi Blankenship. She is a wonderful polymer clay artist, and I just loved it so much, and I think we need to use it. And I'm going to be pairing it with some crystals. These crystals are new in my shop. I'll leave a link to that below, but I also, and I'm just doing a shameless plug here, all these beautiful colors of crystals going into the shop today. So I'm just saying, and they're most of them are this really neat shape. I have 8 and 10 millimeters. They're rounds, and most of them have some type of iridescence on them, and then this one is only just round. Those are going in the shop. But I thought this teal with like a silvery luster on them was really fun, and it was more vibrant than some of the pastel colors because this is such a vibrant pendant. I don't want to really take away from the pendant too much, so we're going to use the crystals, and I'm going to find maybe like an accent bead or two, and then some metal. Okay, this is what I came up with. I had these little amethyst chunks from Sam's Bead Shop, and some check glass melons from Deb, and then some spacers from my own stash. I am going to grab some bead stringing wire, use this turquoise because I have a lot of it, and I need a bail. I'm going to just use 2 jump rings on pendants. If you're looking for hearts, there are a lot of hearts in my shop at the moment. Some polymer clay that I've made, but also some Artisan beautifully made ones that I got in Tucson. So check that out. There are some left. Once they're gone though. I might be able to reorder from who I purchased them in Tucson, but it won't be for a while. There are beautiful rose quartz hearts, chrysocolla. I even have some bumblebee jasper and some rhodochrosite, so check those out. And then I'm just going to spill out some of these. I don't know what the pattern is yet, but let's go and open up my soft flex. And I believe I priced these crystals and the 10 millimeter ones at, I think these are the 10 millimeters, and the 8 millimeter ones at like $6. So they're very cost effective, and you get, I think it's almost like a 15 or 16 inch strand. So all right, let's see here. I'm gonna put do 3, and then one of these, and then one of these. Gotta find the hole. And another one of these. I don't know if I want this much silver in here, so that's why I'm kind of testing it out. Okay, I like the daisies. I don't think I like the melons. So maybe we'll just do 2 daisies between the crystals and the amazonite, and the amethyst. I don't know where I was thinking amazonite from. Let's find that again. I don't know, it's not as, like, I want a little bit more where that, like, I love the daisies between the crystals, but I want a little bit more differentiation between the crystals and the amethyst. So let me think about this. Okay, so the simple answer was just a seed bead. These were just too big, and I tried some like bling balls, and I just couldn't figure it out, but the seed beads worked. So I'll come back and fix that one at some point. I'm gonna come through and just kind of string. All right, and then I'm gonna do about 4 seed beads to start where the bail's gonna go over them. Let's see. Yeah, that should be okay. Just wanna make sure there's enough room. Actually, I think I'm gonna do more because these are chunky beads, and this is like a higher, it dips. So I don't want them to be fighting each other. I don't know how to explain that. I'll do 8. Let's see how that looks. 8 might be a bit much. No, I think 8's the perfect number. If it isn't, I'll kind of undo it and redo it. But let me string up the other side, and then I'll show you how to crimp. Okay, we've got a necklace. I am in love with it. It's so pretty. I can use it as a stacker. You know, that's one of my favorite things. Anything with teal or purple or pink or yellow will go really well with this, or black too. Let's grab a closure. We'll put the smallest jump ring on the clasp. And then I'll grab my soft flex crimp tube, come through, and then back through my crimp. Making sure those wires aren't crossed, and then I'll move that down. Put that in my crimping pliers, and squish, turn, squish, squish again. And then come back through a couple of these beads just to make it look better. Sometimes the holes aren't big enough. When that happens and I have to cut it off at the top, I usually just use a crimp cover because I can't stand how it looks to have wire cut right next to the crimp. I just don't like how it looks. Well, I will cut it right here, and I'll put a crimp cover on. Then I'll move everything down. No noticeable gaps, but we also want it to be loosey-goosey, so we're not crimping in a straight line. And then put on my next crimp, my jump ring. I want to make sure that jump ring is completely closed. And then come back through that crimp. And we'll pull our tail and hold our jump ring. Making sure, again, checking for any inconsistencies, any gaps. So you don't have to string it twice. It's annoying when you have to do that. And then we will put this in our crimping pliers. I'm going to pull one more time. And squish. And turn and squish. And squish. And then we will just nip this. I'll find my crimp covers. usually put my needle nose plier tips into the crimp cover and then open to make it a little wider for myself. It's just easier. Hold it in your crimping pliers or whatever pliers, and then put that around the crimp you just crumped. I know that's not the word, but we gotta make ourselves laugh. And start squishing that closed. Oh, she didn't get in there very well. There we go. And we just kind of keep crimping until it's the shape you want it. There we go. And I'll do the other one. There we go. This is such a fun, sweet necklace. Easy. Those crystals have a huge impact as well as the heart. I just felt like it could be simple. I'm doing a lot of simple jewelry for this series, but simple doesn't mean that it's not still stunning, because look at those crystals. Look at the amethyst. Look at the pendant. Like, all really cute stuff. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. Bye-bye. You taking a little siesta at lunch? Yeah. You comfy? I can't tell. Are you comfortable?